What is good, everyone? This is the Kid DC Wrestling back at again with another video, and it's Wednesday night. You know what that means. It is time for your June 30th, 2021 AEW Dynamite. And this AEW Dynamite, it's kind of bittersweet because this is actually the final AEW Dynamite before we officially go back on touring for AEW. And also, this is the final AEW Dynamite Inside's Daily Place. Daily's Place has had a lot of moments that have happened during this whole pandemic era. But hey, we're going back on the road for AEW, which is really cool to see for wrestling fans all around. Now, we kicked off the night with the tag team match playa, non-title match, Eddie Kingston and Penta El Zero Miedo taking on the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, who had a new change of look into their facials, hair, and stuff. But nonetheless, man, this is a really great opener. I liked Eddie Kingston and Penta getting the win here. They might not win next week. And speaking of next week, I will be doing an AEW Road Rager predictions that will be coming out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, they get the win here. This was a really great match, a really great opener, and you could tell the crowd was really behind this match. So that was pretty cool. So after that, we get a little in-ring segment with Tony Schiavone and Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. You know, Page just talking about that. You know, every time that he's tried to take out Darby Allin, you know, he just keeps walking. He just keeps coming back. And he wants to exterminate Darby Allin, which is the reason why they're having this coffin match. But, you know, that's where Sting and, of course, Darby comes out. And Darby is just digging into Ethan Page, like taking his nails and just digging into, you know, Page. So because of that, Page is like, there is no match next week, but he has to sign papers. Allen has to sign the papers that he can't touch Page the week before. And if he's good, then maybe they can have a match at Fyter Fest. So that's there. As far as Jack Evans versus Jungle Boy, I thought this match was decent. Nothing too much. The number one thing that came out of this was obviously Jungle Boy getting the win, which was his 50th win. So Jungle Boy becomes the first AEW wrestler to reach that number, which was really cool to see for Jungle Boy. You know, not only does Jungle Boy, well, technically he got his 51 win because outside the ring he did a lot of winning with Anna Jay, but I'm getting sidetracked here. Nonetheless, I thought this matchup, like I said, was solid. So that's all I got to leave it there. And then we get a little brawl with HFO and, of course, Christian Cage. So continuing that little feud there. All right, after that, we get a little in-ring segment with Kenny Omega, who comes out looking like he's Triple H about to go on his little burial of the AEW roster. But yeah, man, Kenny's just like, I've beaten everyone. There's no one else I can beat. I'm going to take time off. The Dark Order comes out, and there's like, there hasn't one man you haven't beaten yet. There hasn't one man that you haven't faced yet, which is obviously Hangman, starting to set up the Hangman versus Omega match. I do think they're going to have the match at All Out. Have Kenny take some time off, man. He's still going to be, you know, defending his other titles, but do the Kenny Omega versus Hangman match at All Out. I'm telling you guys, the story, it's just there. So we had an AEW TNT title match with Miro versus Brian Pillman. Miro got some new theme, which was good for him because he let's be real, he needed it. But as far as this match goes, this was good. Again, Miro just being dominant, and just this was a great match, solid match, really. And Miro gets the win here. And I actually liked how they went with, you know, Brian didn't have to tap out. He just, you know, passed out. So that was good. That was good. We get Dark Order and Hangman backstage. You know, Hangman's like, man, what the hell was that for? Why'd you do that? But Dark Order was like, man, this is your time now. You're ready. All right, so this match, we had a tag team match, another tag team match play, Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero versus Britt Baker and Rebel. First thing first, I want to give out some respect to Rebel. Man, she just looked really bad with that little leg injury, so I really feel bad for her. I hope she heals up quickly and wish her nothing but the best. But, man, this tag team match, man, low-key shouldn't have taken place. This was lame. You know, Vicky, she should obviously not be wrestling. It was bad. You know, they're like, and here's the problem that I also have with this. There is no, like, who's the face in this? That's my thing. Who is the face in this story? Is it Britt or is it Nyla? Like, who in the hell I'm supposed to be cheering? Like, Nyla put Britt through a table, which makes it seems like Britt's a baby face now. I don't get it. This whole, I don't know. It's just, it's a mess for me. But Britt and Rebel get the win here, which Vicky just so badly. I mean, this is bad. So we get the main event, man. We get the main event between MJF versus Sammy Guevara. Man, MJF and Sammy are truly the future of AEW. This matchup was awesome. Easily match of the night. This was great. This was good. There was no other way you could have went about it. Some people will probably have complaints with the Tombstone pile driver spot, but it is what it is. Again, this matchup was awesome. I highly recommend that, you know, people go back and see it. Really great main event of Dynamite with two men that this ain't gonna be the last time they face each other. No guarantee, you know. So, like, this was great. Anyways, that's my AEW Dynamite review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, man. We almost there already at 260. I think right now we're at 259. So one more sub away from 260. We getting the road to 300. Again, tomorrow AEW Road Rager, Friday Night SmackDown, and then so on and so forth. Anyways, this has been the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah.